Hello everybody, my darlings, how are you today? I hope you're well, I hope you're dandy. So, it's time to do Nightwish. I'm excited. This is a request from one of my Patreons, so thank you so much, darling. Yes, of course, I have my green tea right here. Okay, let's just do it, let's do it. I love those staccato notes. And they're every single one. Sorry, it was straight in it. There's no mucking about. Was it just... Holy macaroni. There's so much to talk about. Quite literally, you could talk about every single note. It's ridiculous. There's so many different emotions again. I was like, oh yeah, Nightwish. I know them really well. I've done that. But no, it's not like that, is it? Because each song brings its own storytelling and own beats and rhythms and ideas and creativity and vocally. And oh my God, what a lunge. I love a good lunge. That's what I did in yoga today. It's beautiful. Sorry, that's why I laughed. I just thought, oh my God, I love that. Getting deep into the song, quite literally. I'm feeling quite giddy. Vocal gymnastics, vocal acrobats. She's got everything, doesn't she? Floor, my girl. It's kind of like at that musical theatre again. It's almost like you could almost just go into la, you know, like a musical theatre song. Do you get that? So much power, so much control. Shush. Oh. Sorry. Look at him. What is that? Look at that! Mother! Oh my God. We're going to watch that again. You can skip... We can skip forward if we want, but I want to give a little...
2 hours later.
There's so much high appreciation from me for pretty much every musician out there doing it. Just quickly, talk really quickly so they don't get annoyed. But, oh. Look at that. Look at that. And then that aggression of vocals coming through. So, you know, he's done this kind of impeccable, extraordinary, masterful Who's that guy? He's extraordinary. And then you've got this kind of grit, this vocal coming through with so much passion and almost angst. And I don't know what this song's about. Romanticide. I'm sure you'll be telling me in the comments, won't you? She's got such a good balance. It's kind of like there's a light side and there's this dark side, and the use of vowels and the manipulation of her larynx to create different sounds, which becomes a lot more fun. And when you know what you're doing with it as well. So there's a dampened larynx and there's a higher to create this kind of like more forward placement sound. And then different genres within the actual song itself. Therefore, she kind of has to change and sort of manipulate to that changing of genre. Does that make sense? And I've just seen the lights in the background.
To tell me how to feel, to scream, to shield myself from me, only what life is killing me. Romanticide, till my day will
I like that. I like that sly. Ooh, and now we can see how they play it. I love it. It's like a tutorial as well. It's a 2-for-1 here. Look at this. Wait, and I just want to say, it's so subliminal. That's the right word. Subconscious. I don't know what. But in the background, made that bit up. But you know what I mean? That adds so much more than you can imagine when you add just those harmonics in the background, because we hear all this, the vocal and the drums and this going on, the crescendo, the la 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 la, just like orgasmic, whatever gasmic you want to call it. It's there in the world out there. And that is just green tea. This is my makeup, not literally. This is how I made it. What is that? Scared me. I'm not gonna lie, that last bit kind of scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It was everything coming together, the vocals. I like the contrast between the two as well. And I love her soprano nature. I love the fact, women that go low in their notes, who go deep and dirty and low and dark, I like that. And I obviously love I love all vocals, I suppose. Wow. I really do. I do. And there was so much within that 5 minutes, 4 seconds. It's unbelievable. The storytelling of that. Very majestical, wasn't it? Oh, that's going to stay with me for a little bit now. So deep breaths, very commanding. It's like the stage is their ship and they have the command. Extraordinary, isn't it? You got to have some respect. You got to respect all musicians, all singers, all genres. But I know a lot of people don't, and that's fine. I do, and I appreciate, because it's flashing me. But anyway, lots of love to you guys. Thank you so much for watching and commenting. Hint, hint. And I'll see you soon.